It's important that fetal alcohol syndrome is diagnosed because it is a condition which is a complex presentation that, whilst it looks similar to other things, is also different. And if we don't understand the subtleties of the presentation, we're not going to know how to manage the condition, and it's different to other situations. So, for example, if you look at its relationship with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, the treatment may be environmental first and medication second in this group. It may not be true ADHD. The overlap with other conditions, again, is very prevalent. And understanding it in its context and helping guide future management is really important. Just because we're not diagnosing or not recognizing it doesn't mean it's not there. And so it's really important that we think about identifying those people at risk and diagnosing as soon as possible to prevent secondary harm in the future. The final point is if you have an addicted mother, in terms of prevention, where they have drunk during one pregnancy to create a child with FAS, there is an 80% chance of a second child. So in terms of interventions for that mother to prevent harm going forward, both for the individual and for prevention side, it's really important that we're starting to diagnose. One of the things to consider is, at this point in time, in many countries, there's a little bit of knowledge. FACE is only a small part of the bigger syndrome. The brain is the most important area, and that's a bit most people are not good at doing. They need to get better at it. The recognition of this is poor in many countries across Europe and the world. And so it's not about seeing yourselves or anywhere being behind somewhere else. It's about saying, how can we learn from those people who are already doing it to catch up quickly? If we put in place the things that improve the situation, realize this is more than just a physical disorder, and think about how it impacts on behavior, then we're going to get to the point where we will make a difference